Yeah. Let's start off. So, you guys somehow managed to walk through that. That was a long piece of battle. Give you that. That went a lot longer than I thought. Several rounds.
Yeah.
Which map are we on again?
Here, I'll share this with you guys.
Oh man. Yeah, wasn't there like a building that we were gonna check out?
It's I think it was the sword down to the south.
Oh, something stuck in a tree? An axe.
Yeah, there's an axe in the
I have
tree.
my note says gross tree with battle axe.
So basically, you had the sort of the two sections, as you can see on the map, and you basically went through the circle first and bypassed, well, not bypassed, but decided to leave the section more on the bottom, which is the tree area, uh alone.
Right. And there was like these little weirdos at some point.
We burnt a statue.
John Wicker Man.
That's right. Oh yeah, the sword.
And there was like a gem or something in its like chest, right?
You guys
Yeah,
have
the
now
bird took it.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah.
Oh right, the bird got it. Good job, Marcellus. All right, let's go look at this gross axe.
Gross axe. I mean,
I
when
will-
have you ever found a used axe that wasn't gross?
Well, depends what it was used for, I guess.
I'm gonna reload
A
my
used
gun.
battle axe.
that would be smart. Oh, by the way, for those that like Nerf, the Walmart's finally got in Canada, it's finally gotten the shipment of the Nerf rival pilot guns. They're the one-shot pistols, but they're break action for
Jeez.
their opening.
What, did you mention the boom dozer last time?
I've got that. Yes, I do.
I also got that one too.
The boom dozer.
Yeah.
What is? I gotta
No
look this-
explanation
Oh my
needed.
god.
Like
Fires Mega XL.
big
Yeah.
Nerf bullets.
Jeez. You got a cat you don't like or something?
I mean, I got this.
Got a child you don't like or something?
Listen to this.
Well, it depends if you play some of the competitions. What they do is that the usually the Mega and the Mega XL, they assign special things so that they can like take down shields or break
Oh,
down
nice.
walls, or take down in one shot some of like if they assign somebody like a role that's takes multiple shots. It's like, okay, one Mega, you're gone. All right, so you're going to move down towards the tree.
Yeah, there's a creepy corpse, I believe, as well. I'm gonna push the
Oh.
cleric forward.
Also, again,
Whoops.
corpses
Yeah,
are
wait.
inherently creepy.
But for this, I have the staff there, so all needle blights should not be aggressive to me at the very least.
Yes.
Do you have fire yet?
Wait, what does that mean?
That evil staff that I got makes me like they think I'm one of
Oh,
their
right.
own, but they're not
Oh.
hostile to me overtly unless I do
Well,
something.
actually, no, it's all blights, not just needle blights, but
Oh, right.
all types of blight and evil plant creatures. They won't regard you as hostile unless you harm them.
Mm.
Unless you
And-
do something hostile.
And that axe is lodged into the tree, I guess.
Let me see there. Give you the full thing here. So at the south end of the hilltop, let me you see there's a sickly corpse, the grove of dead trees and shrubs
Mm.
with that huge misshapen tree at its core. Blood oozes like sap from its twisted trunk. Skulking around the tree are 6 gangly humanoid creatures covered with needles. Needle blights at this point.
Anyone
Embedded
here
in-
siblings?
and embedded in the tree is a shiny battle axe,
Mm.
beneath which lies a humanoid skeleton.
Okay.
Yeah, so
And
it's-
yes, there is
yeah.
a lot of uh, blights of various kind around here.
Mhm.
Could we just send you with your
Yeah,
staff through?
yeah, I was saying,
Yeah, I
gotta
mean,
say,
I could easily staff aloft, walk over, and just take the axe out. I just don't know if that would be seen as a uh hostile movement or not.
Maybe you could try and patch them up at the same time.
Yeah. Give him a berry.
Nah. Well,
Yes.
this is a weird
Squeeze it
vampiric
in.
wood tree, so it's not going to be. I don't know.
give it some blood then.
No, don't do that. Um,
Get a taste for it.
I think can I do kind of like a I don't know, like performance or something. Oh, there you go. Nature. I'll do. I was like, give me something. Oh,
All right, well,
started off.
this is something important because if you're going to it, one of the first things, why I hate that. The first thing you need, you figure it out. It's like, oh man, this tree is made of the same material that your staff happens to be made out of, same type of wood, right? And you're pretty sure that this is something that even if you guys like try to hit it and reduce it to 0 hit points, you'd have to have the entire stump uprooted in order for it to truly die. Or if somebody has a hollow spell, you could cast in its area, that would cause it to die, anywhere from 3 to 30 days
mhm.
there. But this tree is responsible for creating the blights.
Oh.
It's like the mother tree.
This is the spawn point.
Now, let's see here. Because I take it you're the one that's you can get in close because you don't have anything to worry about,
Yeah.
right? So,
That was the
and
plan,
then
anyways.
we'll just say,
Oof. Not gonna happen. It looks fine. Boop, boop,
okay.
boop. Could I see at the very least what the humanoid does he look like he was murdered by this tree or Wearing
Oh,
armor of some kind, or
yeah, well, he was wearing leather armor that's clearly not salvageable anymore. You are looking there at the um axe, and it seems that the handle is kind of ornate, carved with leaves and vines there. It is the just stuck there, but I mean, you don't think that you think that anybody could probably take it with no issues. That's the if you needed to. You know, you're not 100% sure. I mean, you can't, but you guess that probably roughly that this guy might have been trying to chop down the tree.
yeah. Okay, so I'll tell everyone else to like prepare, just in case it goes awry. Maybe prepare a fireball, and I'll just go over nonchalantly as well as possible, and just pull out the axe and leave.
Okay. What is your alignment?
That's a good question. What I think I was true neutral. Yeah. Not evil, unfortunately.
Okay.
Trying to druid it up as much as possible.
Okay. When you
There's good nature, there's bad nature. It's all nature.
okay. So you pick it up. You're not using it?
No, I would just kind of just grab it and walk it over to the dudes. Walk it back.
Okay, sure. That's fair enough. So I will.
Can take 11 minutes and identify it.
Okay. Give me a second then. I will
Oh wait,
put
hang
it.
on. Do I let me see if I even have a pearl. I know I need to have a pearl. I have a pearl.
As long
Okay.
as they're not
Okay.
attacking us.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in that case, you consider it identified. It is an axe of pruning. It is a magic battle axe, standard 1d10. But if you use it against any sort of ordinary plant or plant creature, the target, it does an additional 1d8 damage. On top of that, if somebody who wields it to make an attack is of a non-good alignment, they will take 1 piercing damage
Ooh,
after the attack is made.
Ooh, I can build up.
that's interesting.
But if you're good, you got nothing to worry about.
Who's feeling axy?
Do you want to dual wield axes, Nick? Or is yours a great axe?
I'm chaotic good. So
Still
I
good.
could. I could double axe it.
I mean, I'm a weak little wizard. I definitely can't.
Yeah.
And again, the big component here is the requirement, of course, because really should be of a good alignment. Otherwise, again, it will build up.
Yeah.
So if we don't get rid of this tree, our buddy McGee,
We'll have to hire us again later to come and deal with it.
yeah, Marakovich, just gonna have more troubles. And then it'll be less bubbles. So we should
Well,
probably
to
burn
be
this tree down.
to be frank, it's though you wouldn't know. No, this is the main source, the only source actually, but as far as you can see, you're thinking probably the main source of blights here. It's actually the only. If you destroy it, you wouldn't know, but I'll give it to you guys just to be fun. Yeah, if you destroy it, I can't use blights anymore in this campaign.
Huh.
Oh,
Well, that would be a
Nice.
shame.
We're expecting this tree to not be a pushover, as it were.
has anything we found so far been one?
That's true.
You've taken a bit of a kick in as well, right? Alas.
Well, I guess this is the first time we're actually expecting a fight. Usually they just sneak up on us.
The one time where we're like, hey, we can walk away. We're like, why are we just walking away?
Yeah, this guy and his family aren't going to be safe. Those druids are probably going to, more druids will probably come back. Be a whole thing. This county will be dry again.
And no one wants that.
Well,
And I
Shove
said,
some back.
none of you can cast but 5th level spells, right?
well,
No.
are we, we're level 5 now, yeah?
Yeah, so 5th level spells. Yeah, that makes
No,
sense.
just making sure I'm at the right level. No.
I put some bat guano in the barrel of my gun.
That's how you deal with plants.
Well, how close are they? Are they all like in, was it 30 feet? Is that what you're looking at?
Well, not necessarily. I mean, that's these. Remember, these are. We'll say these are about 5. There. So, let's see here. I mean, it's not bad squares. So,
It's a 20-foot ball of fire.
20 foot? Alright.
so
Radius?
no, sorry, 1 square is equal to 50 feet.
I did draw that. Did not mean to actually draw that.
One square is 50 feet. Oh, well, that's not fun.
Well, it's a big spread out area.
Sure, yeah.
Are all the blights super spread out as well around the tree? Or?
Well, you can see all of them there.
But they're all within like the furthest one from one to the other, they're within.
So they're all like 50. They're they're a bit of distance away from one another.
Should be able to get like 90% of them just with a fireball.
Sorry, say that again.
You'd hope.
Should be able to get like 90% of them just with a fireball.
Not if they're
Well,
50,
not if-
50 foot a square.
Yeah, each square is 50
Oh,
feet.
yeah.
So
Keep on forgetting.
so it's more like they're like spread out in a little copse, a little
Yeah.
foresty area.
You could get the tree though.
You have to get
I mean,
the plant is considered huge.
Got
So,
it.
but I will give it to you that being outside and things like that. If you guys take your time, plan it. I'll let you do a round where you can do a fireball. Provided you hit your target, I'll let you get 100% of the creatures in impact. If you guys take the time and plan out, just
Right. Can I
but you got
cast?
to plan.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
we get some berries and we put them in the middle and we start cooking them. And like, wouldn't that be like a barbecue for plants? And then they'd all come. Then we could hit them all with a fireball.
Well, here's the thing. Remember, you will attract the rest of you guys will attract if you come in close. The only person that can wander in and out and around is the druid.
Me, yeah.
Yeah.
I was curious if, because okay, so they're not hostile to me, but I can't like really communicate with them or anything, right?
No, this isn't something that lets you have
Yeah.
control or anything like that, right? This is simply just
I mean,
they're not going to
Well, what do
bother
they
you.
speak?
Playing tease.
is it a hostile
Is it
action to
Sylvan?
pour oil all over them or around them?
They can't
Um,
speak languages. They'll understand common, but they can't speak.
Oh,
And just
Okay.
thinking, would it be hostile even to bring a torch near them
I would
That's
or
fire
try to
though.
light one?
I would think so.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
trying to
Yes.
I'm just trying to light you
Yeah.
friendly, like
what
You
if we
look
bring them
cold.
water?
Let me help you.
But I mean, if you were to pour oil around the tree and around a few of the others, and then walk back
Yeah.
slowly, then once the fireball hits,
If the druid does it, if he's just dropping oil, if that's your plan, or you know,
Do we
with
have
a
oil?
do we have
does
anything
anyone
like
have
that? Yeah.
a
well,
lamp?
you also have some gunpowder.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've
Clark
got
would probably
a-
don't even know what that is.
I've got a whatchamacallit, a horn or whatever of gunpowder.
Yeah, I mean, if DM you're okay with that, I think that would be a great idea. I would just walk around with you know, sprinkling some gunpowder around to make a not path necessarily, but something of the like to be like
I was
know.
gonna say it's a real shame you guys don't have any flour. You could have just also
MacGyver style.
aerosols. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to re-up on gunpowder after this. This is my.
Hmm. No,
I
you don't
can't
need
make
it.
any more charges,
You wouldn't need it,
but
I'm
yeah,
sure.
I can. I can chuck that at you, and you can sprinkle it around like a flower girl at a wedding.
Huzzah.
Debbie.
But yeah, if that's legitimate, I would like to do that.
Anyone have anything else they can add to the bonfire?
Oh.
No.
I'm looking at my stuff. I don't really have anything.
Yeah,
Have some
apart from,
incense, make it smell nice.
What
yeah,
about
apart from hemp rope, don't really have anything.
bunch of wine? Get some wine. Suppose that doesn't really burn.
Alcohol content, depending on how high it is.
Mhm. I don't have a lot of stuff in
Sure.
this game.
Well, if you guys
Well, we could go back. Hang on. Do they
Have
need?
we not taken any brandy around? Bring that. Would have been good.
no.
Yeah, didn't take any checks, so
We could go ask what's his name if he's got any high test hooch. He's got to be moonshining in the back.
Be quite the ways away though.
well, they do have some of the. Remember that spoiled now.
Oh yeah.
Booze, so you could probably get several casks of that, which you'd be more than willing if you're telling him that you're going to go burn out the blights. I'm sure he'd be happy. Goes, well, I can't use it anyway. And,
Yeah, let's do
and if you could turning over the gemstone to him, you know, he'll be more than glad. It's like, take as much of this poison stuff if you're going to burn them out.
Yeah, let's do that. And we can just put the casks around the main tree or whatever and get a little apocalypse now situation going.
Yes.
Horror.
yeah.
All right, so are you all going to go back and take delivery, or
I
Yeah,
think
maybe
I'll
do that.
stay. I'll stay around to be like
Yeah.
one with
yeah,
my
who's
blight.
who's
blight
going to stay
brothers.
with the druid?
I'll stay with the druid just in case.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Rest of us will all go back and take a keg each.
that
I'll
sounds
bring
good.
the gem back. Get a cart if
Yeah.
they have one. Make the bear pull it.
Yep.
Harsh.
Me pull
Fair.
Got
good.
a little
Okay.
fishing pole with like a honey pot on the end.
Okay. Are you going to be giving him the gemstone that you found before
Yeah.
now, or?
I think I would, yeah.
Okay, he is incredibly grateful for you to have returned this. This means so much to him, and he fully endorses your plan to burn out those damn blights. So yeah, he'll give you, several, multiple things and the ability to transport them, so no problem. And you easily make it back and forth within a very short period.
I have 2 powdered horns, so yeah, okay, we're good.
Yeah, so you can mix it. So let me see here. On your way back, barbarian, you sort of, as you again approach, you hear sort of a whisper, maybe a deep voice going, "Long have I waited for one who is worthy.
I'm gonna look at the axe.
My spear hungers for blood. Retrieve it and rule these mountains in my stead, just like the mighty warriors from the early days of the Whispering Wall."
Okay.
You feel drawn to one of the carines on the hillside as you approached. Do you
I'm gonna reach towards it.
as you
like
get
a
to about
zombie.
30 feet, you feel the presence of something there. Do you move the rocks aside, or
Yep, push them.
okay, so you remove them, and from that you find this spear.
Here?
Oh,
Yes. And party sheet.
Mm.
another weapon.
More weapons.
Blood.
Can never have too many.
Yeah. What if you run out?
True. So I'll take the beer and the spear.
Looks very archaic.
Yeah.
Now, keep
Anyone
in
here?
mind.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, you go ahead.
No. I was just gonna say, has anyone used spears? But I don't think so. Cool.
Well,
Nick
to be
wants it
honest with
anyways.
you, the thing is that it's only it's the blood's it's a blood spear for the chosen, and there was only 3 choices really. It was either you had to be druid, barbarian, or ranger to even get this event to sort of trigger. Otherwise, it isn't there. But this is keep in mind you can only 3 items to attune. This requires attunement, and it's basically a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls.
Dang, son.
But
No, there's no but. I don't know what you're
No
saying.
but.
I'm pretty sure there's no but.
there's
Uh,
a but.
if you're not if you're not one of the chosen ones, you don't get the +2. You just get the, if you hit somebody with a spear and you reduce it to 0 hit points, you gain temporary hit points for yourself. You still do as well.
That's pretty good.
2d6.
And it's only is it melee or range? I don't think it says. Like if I threw this, it would still do the same effect, right?
Let me
Can
see
you throw
here.
spears, or is
No, I
that's
think
not like a
that's why
javelin?
the javelin. Yeah.
No, you
Oh,
can
okay.
throw spears too. Javelins have the exact same stats.
Mm.
You can
yeah,
throw it.
'em.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
there's
can
throwing.
throw it.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll do with it. Throw it.
Feed me, Seymour.
But keep in mind, like I said, you guys there's a limit to the amount of magic that you can attune, which is why
Yeah.
you know for when you choose. Like I said, there's a bunch of magic, and keep in mind some of it may not be suited for people. Others may, and others it's like, oh god, I don't want to. Nobody wants to use this.
Cool.
Okay. So
Give
Alright.
the
what?
give the
No.
casks
Pretty good.
over to the druid and spread them out. Set the charges.
Boom.
Yeah, so would slowly put everything around and yeah, prepare for the thing we have meticulously planned at this point.
Meticulously.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
So
Ugh.
black.
Whoa.
That's a lot of
Whoa.
straws.
Yep. All right. So to be frank, since this is your round, for it, we can this is mostly just to figure out. So how are you gonna play it out? You get the first, since you're basically launching the equivalent of a surprise attack. Walk me through what's gonna be happening here.
Yeah, I guess would have doused everything and everyone as much as possible in the the tainted liquid, hoping to get them close together as much as possible. Made some paths here and there to make sure that their little hideouts or hidey holes or whatever they're hanging into or out of or etc. is also covered. And yeah, when it's ready, just be like, let her have it. We
We
clear
did
space.
gunpowder too.
Yeah, why not? I mean, that's up
I
to.
s- yeah, it's totally fine. I assume that this thing is like towering above the forest, like it's
It's huge, right? So
so it's not
it-
like I need to hit it at the base. Like I can just I
Yeah.
don't need to
Yes.
fire through the thicket to get at it. I can fire over the thicket.
Oh, it is the tallest thing there
Yeah,
in
yeah,
that structure. So, and again, it is huge. So, targeting it
Oh, you know what?
should be very easy.
Here's what we'll do. We'll give I've got two of these maybe we can give the gunpowder thing to the raven and have him fly over and drop it on top of the big tree. Give it a little extra boomage.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Sal's
Anything
stupid.
that can help.
We would have probably stacked a barrel or two near the tree as well, just to blow it up.
Okay.
All right.
So, what we're going to do is, because with all the prep, all that you're done, make your actual melee to hit roll first. You can do that with advantage, and then cat cast the spell. You can do all the enemies.
Vincent Jules, don't fail me.
I'm gonna step back.
You're gonna fail me. I can feel it. Oh, 17. Tremendous. So I try to hit as the gunpowder horn is falling and try to shoot the horn as it hits the tree.
Alrighty.
Make it extra dramatic.
Let's you targeted everything.
And I didn't, but I just targeted the tree.
Failure. All right. Give me 1 second here.
I don't remember what the damage is for the thank you. For the
Baby bear.
gunpowder horn.
Okay, give me 1 second here. Just gonna. Okay, since that failed, I'm just gonna rule that. I'll give you that every one of them failed. How much is your? Did you cast Fireball on that or?
Oh, that's a lot of fives.
Okay, a second.
And then whatever my gun would have done. One.
Oh, 5.
What does D&D Beyond say about gunpowder?
Okay, 3d6 for the.
Do I bring up the number wheel? How do I get it to roll 3 again?
if you
Just
right
go over the
click.
6 and just click, left click it,
Got
and
it.
then just
Not
okay.
great.
So, and that was to the tree. Give me a second. Are you? Okay. There. Yeah, that's impressive. All right, and you outlined the wine everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think we would have done as much as possible, just getting everything that could be like doused in gunpowder and wined as much as possible. But that's honestly, it's up to you.
No, I'm just figuring out how much damage. Let's say a bonus d6 on top of that. Okay. That was actually one of the more suggested, but so that's fair. All right. So that's 45 points of damage in total. So let's go through here. Twig blight gone. Needle blights
Vaporized.
gone. Vine blights gone.
Yes, yes.
We're winning.
I have a feeling one of those blights are stronger than the others.
Oh, no blights, no.
I don't know. If, like some of them, I'm like, you're gonna be like super strong or something.
The toughest blight is like the vine blight, and still almost did twice as much damage. So
Huh.
literally, even if they had made their saves, in theory, they're obliterated. You know, the twig blights are like 4 hit points.
It's
It's
super
massive.
low.
Need some astral blights up in here.
Oh yeah, those were annoying to fight.
It's the numbers, which is the issue, right?
Yeah.
So, your careful strategy of just setting this as just now turned this into an inferno as this
Whoosh.
fireball is there. You can see the tree is raging, and it is pretty much on fire. Let me see. I wonder if I have an effect.
Hooray for fireball.
Hmm.
F for fireball.
Yeah, it says it ignites flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried.
Wow.
God damn.
No, not there. Yeah, here we are. Effects. Fire. Let's see. That's not it. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry.
I was just looking to see if there was a coding here for somebody being on fire.
There's a persistent fire damage.
Yeah, basically, because
Assisted fire.
I think between the gun powder, the wine, and things like that, you should at least take a point of damage.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Okay, just remind me on his turn every round that I will assign some damage. Okay, so it's burning. So what are you guys gonna do?
What's left to do, really?
Keep
Well,
pushing
Just gonna
it. I guess.
stab it.
Does it look like it's like moving? Like, does
Yeah,
it
is
seem
it
like it could attack us if we
stationary?
get near it?
No.
No.
So here's the thing is you guys are going to have to let either keep up the pressure on it, but you'll notice that bludgeoning, psychic, and piercing damage, nothing.
Huh,
Time to start
Well, I
chopping.
have scimitars.
that's a pain because my weapons are psychic.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I can go
I-
prune them
yeah,
Start pruning.
with the
Yeah.
axe.
you do that. I'll go get marshmallows.
Hmm.
Okay, so you guys spend it's going to take a while because this thing has 250 hit points. To theoretically reduce it to 0, and then once it's dead. But again, yeah, your Riggs realizes you're going to have to literally pull it out from its roots.
And we do it.
Between you and the barbarian, if you can wild shape into a bear or something, large animal, and you can just rig up, you can rip it out of the ground, or let me see, you have some spells that can assist.
Yeah, I was like, I don't have like mold earth, I think, in place or anything, because that would have been probably useful. I was thinking about that.
Is this a creature, Sean? Can I make an Arcana check?
Sure, be my guest.
My namesake, don't fail me.
Hmm.
Oh. I want to know if I can so what I'm trying to ascertain is if I can use vortex warp to effectively teleport it completely out of the ground. 'Cause,
Ooh,
Oh,
so target must succeed on a con save, or the target is teleported to an unoccupied space of my choice.
that's a good question. Let me see here.
Fancy.
There's no limit on size, just that the space must be on a surface or in a liquid.
you could
So I could
theo-
so I could effectively just warp it like on top of the ground, you know.
could theoretically warp a Tarask.
Oh,
I guess, eh?
but a legendary resistance on Tarrasques.
Yeah. I'm
Like,
surprised
you
it
know,
doesn't have a size limitation, but it doesn't say. So what I would do in that case is I would mind sliver it.
It's not technically a creature, even though what it does here. What it is, it's literally it's a tree. You know, it's an evil
Oh.
tree, but it
Okay.
doesn't have any form of sentience. It's a plant.
Okay. Okay.
It just happens to produce blights, not by active conscience. It's just like part of its almost
That's its deal.
reproductive cycle. Yeah.
Okay.
That is the thing that it does.
I shall do no more.
Well, we don't see anything like eminently coming at us, so we can just take the time and do it right.
Absolutely. Since you guys
Yeah.
managed to basically obliterate all the blights in one thing, and it can't produce any more blights since it's burning. So, you know, you have the time.
I can cast I mean this isn't like maybe how it was intended, but I have Maximilian's Earth and Grasp. We could maybe flavor it to help have this hand help rip it out.
Absolutely. Then you can definitely do that. Because the idea is you just need to remove it from uproot it for it let it to truly die. Because otherwise, this damn thing regenerates a hit point every month.
Hmm. We gon'
Like
kill
real
it.
life.
It's a weed.
So we do all those things.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Well, you've eliminated one monster class completely from the game.
Oh,
Salt the earth, people. Salt.
We win. We just killed all of the blights.
And you somehow
Like
managed to get
genocide.
your hands on 2 magic items.
and
That is how you do stuff.
Not a bad day.
Not bad at all.
Barovia's kind
maybe,
of growing on me.
It's not
maybe
that
we'll
bad a
get
place. Let's be
maybe we'll
honest.
get some wine after this in the end as well.
Sweet.
Nice place. All right, yeah. So that was it, right? We hadn't seen really anything else after that.
Yeah.
The Raven didn't report anything else. Yeah.
There's
So-
nothing there. Remember, aside from the remote hilltop, the woods, there's nothing else here.
Cool.
Oh,
Party.
yeah, party. We got to roast some marshmallows.
Hmm.
Wasn't there one other thing in this location?
The farmers?
Yeah, I think there was a straw in the middle. There's the trees in the south. And I feel like there was something else. Maybe not.
In the fog, or do you mean the cancurrents, carnants? Sorry.
Karen.
Yeah, that might be it. Just trying to remember when you described it to us in that last session.
Which is you found how the bloody spear is found. So
Okay. Yep, I guess that's it then.
Birthday.
Hooray.
Thank you for all the stuffs.
Yes. Stuffs.
Okay. So I guess we can report back. The deed has been done.
well, that was you found very impressive and whatnot. That you were able to do it. It was, and that you destroyed it there. So the likelihood of them facing any more blights in the near future are done for it. So the wondering. Of course, now Mondi, at this point, as you realize that it's just a shame, that they lost the wine, but went to a good use for it.
Yep. We should take glass jars. Like make a mix of the wine
No.
and gunpowder. And then we should just take those around and use them to like blow trees up.
Just
Literally,
normal
it's
trees or
most effective on trees.
I mean, it has been 100% effective on trees in our experience.
It's true. It's true.
Hmm?
just anti-druids going around the place destroying everything.
Whoa.
So I think there was like a wagon full of wine that we needed to take back to town, right? Wasn't that part of the deal?
Back to the tavern inn.
To his
Yeah.
disappointment of us.
That's at this point though. Realize that you realize something. If you can get purify food and drink, and cast it on one of the vats that's been poisoned, you could neutralize the poison without spoiling the wine.
Oh.
Okay.
Ah.
I think I need a long rest for that, but yeah, I could do that for sure.
So you really are becoming these people's best friends.
Yeah, your best friends.
So can we take a long rest and I can do that then?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Beauty.
Sorry, I'm a bit distracted. I just found out that photo story that I shot just ran in Malaysia.
Is that a good thing?
It's just weird. It's so weird where my pictures end up.
Hmm?
As long as you get paid, right?
Yeah. I did a climate change, indigenous food security photo story,
Mm.
ice fishing, and it ran all over the world.
Cool.
I shot photo and video, and it ran on newscasts in like Portugal and Poland and Belgium and
Dang.
Oh,
Awesome.
then yeah, crazy.
Hopefully they all credited you.
Yeah, it's the only reason I can find it.
Mm.
It just weirdly just like popped up.
And I hope they'll page you as well.
Well, yeah. So the way it works is if you're a client of Reuters, so Reuters paid me for it. If you're a client, you have access to it. But if you're not a client, then it's like a la carte. And then I get residuals off of that stuff. So fun.
Very
Nice.
cool.
Okay, so
see-
if you rest up for the evening and then you cast the wine there, you know, actually now it means that they've got quite a bit more wine than they would have thought, though it would take them some time. You know, they need to they have 3 different places on which they can make deliveries, right? And one would be the Blue Water Inn. The other one would be the Vistanis, you know, the camp that you've already been at. The other one would be the Burger Meister of Krisk.
That's the guy we found sketchy, right?
Yeah, we wanted to go there, I feel.
Hmm.
Yeah. I don't think we didn't meet him. We just heard that he has these like festivals, mandatory
Yeah.
fun festivals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
it's meant
that's
to-
the town of Valatsk. You where you were. That's where the Blue Water Inn is,
Oh,
and
Ah.
the Baron has these festivals. The village of Prinsk is near the Abbey of
St. Marcosia or whatever.
Correct.
Right.
And that's the location. And I'll just bring it up here so that we can do it. So the this is a reminder. So the town of Valence is here, and that's where you've been. You guys are currently here. All right, and the village of Krentz is here.
Okay. We're closed.
Oh, wasn't the abbey that we wanted to see over by Krebs?
That is correct. That's its main claim to fame.
Okay.
All right, well, let's go there then.
Yeah. Because yeah, we have
it's
an order
pretty
of
close.
places to visit. Yeah.
All right. So you want to go to Krentz is the plan. Okay.
And as we're walking, we all reminisce fondly of that beautiful fireball.
And the delicious marshmallows.
So warm.
All right. Give me a second here. What is the
Oh God, I'm dying on the inside.
You're doing better than I expected, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty tired too.
right?
Skin
So
hurts.
okay. Well, you know what? Let's we'll be wrapping up. So,
I can do. I'm good for another adventure. I just might groan a little bit.
Grow in between fireballs.
you know, I keep saying, would it have killed them to give the proper distance? Because I just love it. I'm reading this right, and I'm going, okay, and they go, do a random encounters for every X miles traveled. Where's the miles?
Which miles?
Four hexes to a mile, I guess.
But you know, they could have just said, you know, I've got a third party which I'll have to find again. which actually outlines the distance between
Yeah.
each site, which they could have done easily.
That drove me crazy about Storm King's Thunder. I was constantly had a little ruler out, and I was
Oh wow, yeah, you were specific.
maximum
Because-
punishment.
I mean, this is the thing is I will say one thing. I've honestly started to become very dissatisfied with the quality of Wizards products. Is that they are, they're sloppy in a lot of cases where they could go out of their way to make things more readable, better understanding, things like that. They take so many shortcuts, and one of the things is I think why 5e has so many more products that are quality is because they leave so much on the table that people ask for. And I give the example of Spelljammer where it's like there's a lot of stuff I go, that's nice, but there really should have been more. It's like, there should have been a lot more. They should have used the opportunity. Let's expand firearms, at least so gunpowder should have been in there. Let's do this ship to ship combat, at least a little greater detail. Admittedly, they found out people really don't use it. But I mean, the big thing I find is that this middling approach they have to crafting magic and pricing, it's got to be a mistake, guys, if there's so many books, third-party books, that have literally done that systems and they sell so well. I mean, like I got a bunch of guys on Kickstarter where it's like, you
Yeah.
sold how much? Okay. So we got a bunch of there. We'll do it about 4 or 5. And you guys are going to be following the road, I take it?
Yeah,
Yep.
especially for bringing along like crap load of barrels.
Okay. So let's start with Vance. Give me a D20, please.
Okay. Respect the good or respect the bad? That smile says bad.
Hmm.
A white dragon.
3 Tarask.
Actually, talking about dragons, you see that big fat one that's in the
Yeah.
trailer? I was
Yeah.
reading up on the back lore. That's kind of hilarious of what they have.
Like that dumpy dragon from How to Train Your Dragon, Purple or whatever he's called.
Purple.
Yeah.
Purple. Man, I hope it's funny. It's not going to be like they don't have the cool enough of a budget to be like a cool action movie. It's got to be funny.
I
Well,
really
did you
hope
see
so.
the one with the oh god, the brain devourers sequence
Yeah.
they showed?
Yeah,
Mm.
that's
I'm
pretty
like,
good.
oh damn! I wish I should have used that line in the last.
Or like, what was it? The one I saw. I saw the well, I didn't see the brain devourer, but I saw the he's using just speak to dead or whatever, speak to the dead.
Yeah.
It's just the typical like who's on first situation here. Like, stop asking questions. Why'd you phrase that as a question? And he's gone. I was like, okay, I see that. I see that.
Pretty classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm
Hey, wait,
hoping
no,
they
you
really do
get
that
back
well.
here.
I don't think you can ask a corpse twice. I think once it's asked, it's done.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
So yeah, I really hope they don't take themselves too seriously and just roll with it.
Okay.
It kind of gives me like Guardians of the Galaxy, like the first one
Yeah.
vibes kind of thing.
Yeah, I
That's
think that's what everyone's comparing it to at this moment.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah.
So, just from the Reddit posts I've seen talking
Mm.
about it.
Yeah, that's a good way for it to go.
All right, so you go along a bit of a distance, and a deep voice calls out, "Who goes there?" And through the chilly mist, you see a large man draped in drab uh, clothing, wearing a tattered gray cloak. He has a shaggy black hair, thick mutton chops. He leans heavily on a spear and has a small bundle of animal pelts swung over his shoulder.
Say, who is asking? A name for a name, friend.
And just goes, "Paul, I'm a trapper in these parts."
Trap a lot of things on the road, do you?
Some.
I
As
turn back.
he points to his pelts.
We're just on the way to the abbey. I'm gonna deliver some much needed libation.
Well, good luck with that then. And as he trundles off, and
Wait, what? Why? What? Friend, come.
everyone needs some luck here in Barovia.
We're pretty lucky. We found a lot of stuff. That's good. It's a good place. No? Okay,
Alright.
he's gone. All right.
So you continue on your way.
I feel like I should not be in charge of talking encounters here.
All right, so let's have our fighter give me a d20 roll, please, as you continue.
Liam. You're muted. You're muted.
It's not me. It's not me, Liam. It's the other Liam. I don't think he hears us.
He's giving me one
Yeah, I
today.
hear you guys.
Okay.
I got a net 20.
It's definitely a dragon.
A small dragon, since it's a net 20.
Vampiric mist.
No, that's a large
Um,
dragon.
Dragon turtle.
Oh god. Nothing that has dragon in it.
Dragon turtle egg that we can take and grow our own dragon turtle.
Okay.
Okay. You come across what looks like an old grave. It's not intact. And it looks like it's been violated. It's just a shallow, mud-filled hole with dirts and rocks strewn around, maybe a few scattered bones within. Chuck's turn as you guys continue onwards.
Should
D20,
we, should
please.
we, should we look at it? Or?
Yeah, let barbarian poke it.
I mean,
Uh,
a muddy hole.
Yeah.
Poke the muddy hole.
I could take my spear and poke it.
Your brand new spear.
Yeah. See how deep it is.
We'll see if anything pops out.
Or we could like throw a stone.
Nope, it's just an old violated grave.
All right. Let's
Well,
do it.
Oh,
Oh my god.
What?
did you turn the 20?
So,
Yeah.
so many graves around here.
At least you're using this instead of in combat.
Oh,
Hey, now that's
Sure.
not nice.
Yeah, we're rolling very high on these.
All right, so you guys see a snarling wolf the size of a grizzly bear steps
Oh.
out
Oh,
from
You scared Liam.
He's out. He's triggered.
He's triggered. Oh, he said he lost power. It should be back soon.
oh.
I have to assume that we have like heard wolves and stuff at night.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's all over, but this is a dire wolf. This is not it's clearly not a normal wolf, right? Because of the size and things like that.
Is it being friendly?
No.
It's a wolf. What do you expect?
No,
Uh-huh.
it's a
Hmm.
dire wolf, let's be.
Quick, make an animal handling check.
An extra wolf.
Do the Crocodile Dundee thing.
Yeah, I'll try to calm it with do I actually did I speak with animals? I don't think I did actually.
I
Doesn't
think I
matter.
have it actually.
Do you?
Could just give it some jerky.
Yeah, it came with my bear form thing.
Ooh.
I don't know how it works when they're already trying to kill us, though.
That's only one way to find out.
What is? Sorry, I
Speak with
missed it.
animals.
Like a little dire wolf
Oh.
situation.
You hear that snarling, and there's more behind it. As
Oh.
a
Oh, okay.
total of 6 dire wolves are
Oh,
in there.
I don't think they want to be friendly.
okay.
Yo.
Uh,
You can try stuff. I mean,
I mean, we blew up a tree. Is there anything we can't do?
I mean, blowing up a tree is not that much of a thing.
What do we
I'm
stand
doing
back?
the inspiring thing. I'm being inspiring.
Very inspired.
oh, sorry.
No,
And
no,
know
you
what?
inspire the wolf.
Oh, did I roll a
You
one?
guys had a long rest. I should have given you that.
Thank you. I would have cast Mage Armor.
Fair enough. Go ahead and cast on yourself.
Do you still want to try speaking with these guys?
I mean, I guess.
Hey, it's
But
up to
it's
you
up-
guys.
I mean, if they look like they want to bite you, don't count on me for that.
Six.
Yeah.
Man, pack tactics is gonna not be good.
No.
No, it's gonna be very good, just not for us.
Everyone's spread out, maybe?
Is there a map? Are we
No, sorry. This is
okay?
Yeah.
Good.
Just double checking something. I'll let speak with animals go through actually.
I mean, I'm last, so
Well, I'll throw
Oh.
them some jerky, something from my pack. See, try to butter them up.
oh, some meat or hot dogs.
I'll. I mean, I assume there's some distance between us, right? Like they stepped out into the road. We're not like right up against them, or are we surrounded, or what do we?
you started getting can be there. It's like, yeah, surrounded. Not fully encircled, but there's enough there, and they're large, snarling.
Sure. Okay. I see Van throwing jerky, and I look at Thotham. who look he's got the human common bear translation book out.
Yeah.
And I'll ready fireball.
Well, just
Give
so
a man a
we're
fireball.
just so we're aware, you're not actually, guys, you're not in combat yet. So I'm just
Mm.
looking at what you're doing as you.
Yeah.
I'm watching because I don't think this is gonna go well.
Yeah, I don't know what else.
This is like saying, I bet
So-
the bear only wants hugs.
I have a second level spell called Calm Emotions that I could use.
How many
Calm
creatures
them
can you
all
hit?
down. It says each humanoid in a 20-foot radius sphere.
No.
Then it
Not
says wait,
humanoid.
it says later
Humanoid.
on. It says a charisma saving throw. A creature can't choose
But
to
humanoid.
fail this saving throw. Yeah, but
Not humanoid.
afterwards it says creature.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you.
Well, let me save you the time, and I'll let you guys into a little bit. Dire wolves report to Strahd they cannot be charmed or frightened.
Oh,
Ah,
But they could
And
be
we
persuaded
can't.
to eat
Turn.
like a bigger pack
To
of
eat someone else.
enemies that's coming down the road, right?
unless they were literally sent to kill us because we're playing around with things.
Because we're too good at our job.
Why don't you talk to them there, bear man?
Okay, I'll cast my speak with animals ritual.
Well, we only got
How
10
long does that
minutes.
take? You don't have 10 minutes.
guys, just give me 10
You don't
minutes.
have-
Just 10 minutes.
I
Okay,
need to review
then
my.
that's not going to work.
Can you only cast it as ritual?
Yeah, they're only ritual. Beast sense and speak with animals, they're both rituals.
Right, but do you have spell slots for them?
No, they're just like
Oh, that's
Racial
like
Oh,
a
because
trait.
you're a totem
Yeah,
barbarian.
Yeah, my
barbarian.
totem.
that's
Mm.
not cool.
I mean, we could try holding them back for 10 minutes.
That's a lot of rounds.
Let's
A
just
lot of rounds. Yeah.
let's just
I'm not sure Blair could survive that long of a combat session. In real life.
Got that item.
Yeah.
Ugh.
let's kill some fools.
Well, so much for
Yeah.
Diplomacy.
diplomacy.
So I
Yeah.
take it you guys are going to draw your weapons. You're going to enter combat. So let's start. So
Yep.
Van will go first.
Okay, let's first throw in some of my blades. Did I target? Yes, I target. Nice. No sneak attack. Alright.
No sneak attack.
And bonus action, other dagger. There we go. Let's get this crane a walling.
I'm gonna tell Marcellus to help Vanward so that he can count as an ally within 5 feet on the next round. And if so, yeah, without a map, it's a little bit tricky. If I can get 3 of them, I'll for sure cast Fireball.
Tell you what, you just choose the first 3 and we'll say you're good. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'll just lay one down. I don't. Oh, what? Oh no! Come on. Oh, sorry, I clicked it twice. Get 20 out of here. Lame.
Hmm.
Burn these. Oh, well, okay, cool. That was not expected.
Jeez,
And
that's super fun for these.
and I will because one of them's going to take a bullet.
Do two. Say that he's in the middle, right?
Yeah, exactly what I was thinking.
Oh, so he's the one that's going to be coming directly towards you anyway.
Sure. Stay in the dice tray. A 1 again. That's 3 ones.
Haha.
Still a one that does 5 points of damage. Okay.
Yeah. Cool. And if I'm not gonna provoke attack, I'll back up.
Yeah. No. You're not going to promote an attack more than you were already going to
Sure.
get.
Wasn't me.
You're promoting an attack by having your face be within attacking distance.
Does silvery barbs do again?
He was mad.
Mhm.
I'm gonna
Oh.
no. As my reaction, I'm gonna silvery barbs that.
Hmm.
So he needs to re-roll his attack roll.
All right. Now the question is, he still gets his advantage on his reroll because it's still pack tactics.
I would guess so. It just says re-roll an attack, an ability check, or saving throw.
Oh.
16. Is that what my AC is?
Well,
Yeah,
you
I
have
guess
mage
my-
armor, right?
Yeah,
You
my
said
AC
you
is
have
15 though.
Okay. With mage armor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, put him down.
Okay.
And
Whew.
get knocked prone.
Oh.
If after all the combat, it's the wolves to take you guys out, I'm just going to be laughing my butt off.
You know it.
And of course,
Hooray!
Mhm.
How
Briggs
dare you?
leaves a charmed life.
Bad. Bad.
Oh, another success for that. Interesting.
Liam, you're being bit.
Oh no!
And
Dang.
what is with you guys? Mostly all you succeeding. Interesting to let you know, the number of dire wolves was randomly generated, so it just happened to come out to 6.
Hmm.
Oh wow.
I'm like, all right, Maurice is going to help. Next one. All right, Barbarian is up.
Okay, let's go for number 2 here. And we'll try out this new spear.
Well, technically, the
Oh,
one
what?
that attacked you is number 3.
What was number 3? Okay,
Yeah,
let's
the
get
one
the-
that literally bit you. So I mean, you're
Well, he
closest.
bit me, so
Yeah.
let's get him. Let us rage and reckless attack. And see what happens.
Oh, there it is.
Okay. And oh. Okay, yeah, I get 2 attacks. So let's reckless that again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, now
roll 2d6 for
yeah,
for
now I
your-
get some temp hit points here. How do I do this? I don't think I have a
You don't have
script
anything
for it
set up
yet.
yet. It's not, but just do
Yeah,
the
I'll just do it as
7
so
up.
7.
There you
There we go. All right. And that's it.
All right, I guess I'm squared off with Direwolf 5. So I will. Oh, I guess I'll just turn into a bear. Roar.
All right, even it up the
Uh.
size.
A dire bear?
I wish. I was like, should I turn into a direwolf? Like, no, that's silly. So yeah, and I'm just gonna take
Just get
some.
pack tactics, right?
I would, but I hit twice with the bear, so I was like, maybe it'll,
Oh, yeah.
All right, so we'll take a first with the claws. I'm attacking the right thing, yes. So damage with the claws. And then with the mouth. Ooh, that is a miss. And then did it? No, I don't think he has to do a save. No, so that's it. So that's me. Bloop.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Keep in mind that was
Won't
it
hit the other.
1? Let me get that rid of that.
Oh,
1
that's dead. Yeah.
and 3 are. I'll just say that they're gone. I'll take them off. There we go.
Okay, thank you. All right.
Ugh.
Okay.
Hell, my things are. They're not rolling too badly tonight.
Mm.
Okay, it still hurts.
Good, good.
Good.
That's me.
All right,
Hmm.
clock up. Vance, you're up.
Yeah. Everyone feels like they're doing more. I'm just gonna continue throwing daggers.
Yeah,
And because
Marcellus
the
will die for
yeah, you can
Mm.
do your sneak.
Nice.
It'll poop in the wolf's eye.
What?
Poop gun.
Oh, that is a miss.
You get
Bonus
advantage.
action. Oh, advantage as well?
Yep.
Okay. Try that again then. Definitely a hit.
Nope.
Ooja.
Yeah, I scripted that correctly. Nice. Okay. There we go. And let's throw a little bit of damage on the second one. Advantage. Or the one. Oh,
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Nice.
eh.
Who knew throwing knives?
Throwing knives into wolves.
Well,
So you're
use
prone, but
Yeah.
you're the wolf that was on you is just sort of
dead beside me.
Yeah.
I'll use half my movement to get up. And I guess I'll thunder wave one of these losers. Let's just go down the list. We'll do number 4. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121,
Ooh.
Oh. And he'll maybe take a bullet with that as well. Do I have to
No, he won't.
roll if this? Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Shots fired.
You think
And
he got
I'll-
him, but he just sort of, it's like, gets that sort of the really hard skull, and it's like, oh, you need like the really, like, when bears, if you try to pop off like a gut, no, that's just not heavy enough caliber, right?
Yeah, 22. Yeah, really hoping to make some space for myself, but maybe I'll like crouch behind this this dire corpse.
Actually, I was seeing something on the for the Ukrainians have this insane sniper rifle that is like, it's the whole thing with the barrel is twice the size of most people, and the bullet shell is just massive.
Is that like the? I think I've seen that. Yeah.
I'm like
Forget
going,
the
okay.
caliber. Yeah. It's like bigger than the 50 cal. You don't want to get hit with that.
No.
And I was comparing it to the round that would be in a Dillinger. It's like, yeah, small difference. All right. So rings. Let's see. This one is still got his buddies around, so he's going to be able to try again.
How
Managed
dare
to
you?
get you. Does some damage.
That's fine.
Doesn't get you prone. Let's do some. Let's see. Prone. And last one standing here. He hits. And success doesn't. No prone.
Hmm.
Raven. All right. Barbarian is up.
Okay. Well, for number 6 here, since he's the least wounded, I'm gonna go after him to grapple him. But first I have
Grapple
to
the dire. Okay.
wolf. I'm
He is a
gonna
bear.
reckless attack, and I guess I do this first, and then it does this.
+8. Woo.
So if I hit, I can grapple. Oh, it's immediately grappled because I hit it. Okay.
Because you're so sticky.
I'm a sticky boar.
Just like Paddington Bear style. Just always full of
So,
marmalade or
so if
honey.
I grapple him, can I do my second attack, or should I have done it before?
Probably would say you did the attack first, then you did the grapple.
Oh, okay.
Especially,
So-
I mean, if you had a dagger, I could see it, you one-handedly like using
Yeah.
that.
I'll let's do that. Yeah. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, it's
Oh,
me.
damn, my one's a 9.
So,
Hmm.
time for the normal plan of stab it until it starts leaving.
That's my plan here.
Well, I
You
think
do
you have to
that from
stand
being
up
prone?
first.
Oh, I can stand up.
Half your movement. Go ahead.
Okay, first hit. And one down.
Did.
And then. Okay, not dead.
All right. The bear dwarf will continue attacking number 5 with the claws. Dead. And then is 6 in biting range.
Well, it's grappled, so you can probably get over there.
Not
pretty easily.
moving.
Yeah, and get an
All right.
advantage tack on it. You know, you'll get an advantage when you roll, I believe.
Oh, let's see. I did not.
Well, you still hit.
Let's just
You
make
wanna
sure I
do
didn't get a crit here. Ah, close enough. All right, and I shall bite it in the neck. Oh, for a big old 1, but that's good enough.
Nice.
Yeah, I was gonna say 1 point of damage.
Just bite its throat out.
All right, so you finished off with those guys.
Then I revert back to
Okay.
non-bearness.
Okay. Gonna continue on your way.
No, I'll stay up there. Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Permanently bear.
You want to roll me
Much better.
a d20, please, then, Riggs.
Will do. Come on, 20. Not even close.
It's uneventful for the first
Oh.
time that
Nice.
you've done.
Finally rolled low.
No
All
one
right,
wants to screw on with 2 bears.
It's the barbarian.
Okay.
Let's see.
We should leave a note for that trapper. You're welcome.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
All right, again, it is uneventful.
Oh,
All right, so last up, Vans, will you give me a d20, please? Ooh, so close. All right, so the latter half of this little adventure is turns out to be not too bad, and it's pretty quiet from what you guys have been experiencing up to this point. And you come up to the fortified village of Krisk, as you noticed. As you're coming towards it, you notice the road branches north, climbs up a rocky escarpment to where there is a gatehouse built into into a 20-foot high wall of stone that's reinforced by buttresses about every 50 feet or so. Enclosed in a settlement on the side of a snow-dusted mountain spur. Beyond the wall, you can clearly see the tops of snow-covered pines and thin white wisps of smoke. There's a somber toll of a bell coming from a stone abbey that clings to the mountainside high above the settlement. The steady chime is inviting, a welcome change from the deadly silence and oppressive fog that you've all grown accustomed to. It's hard to tell at this distance, but there seems to be a switchback road clinging to the cliff that leads from the walled settlement to the abbey.
Can we would you mind pausing at the town? I'm running out of
Yeah, me too.
Ah,
Actually, I was going to say if we could pause here so I can actually do because once again you've picked a path I did not expect of the other ones available. So
We are very good at this.
oh yes, you are. So yeah, I could use the time, and but I thought I'd relay that as sort of the send off point, and we pick it up from there. So
sounds good.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much.